All right, here we go. Here is part 4, I believe, if not part 5. So let's take a look. Like I said last time, looks like more base. There's a Jahmyr Gibbs, though. Nice. Rashee Rice right there. He's back and looking better than ever. Marv. Quinyon Mitchell. Yeah, there's a lot of base rookies here. Optic. It's probably all going to be base rookies all the way through here. Let's see if we find one more big name. Nope. Not in that lot right there. I need to find more space to put all this. Currently do not have it. There's a Drake May. Okay. Drake May. We like that. Some Donruss base rookies. Don't necessarily... Not super hyped to see those. But, you know, not complaining. A lot of people offload bulk in these lots. And I'm okay with that. We have Sam Laporta. James Cook. Okay. Couple of decent players there. Decent players. I mean, Cook just went for 200 yards, but better than decent. Let's see what else. Another Cook. This is mostly Donruss. I'll skip through that a little quicker. That's like, you know, that's extra bulk. I don't really want to waste our time looking at that. I know some people like it, but for the sake of time and the videos, like this even is a lot of base and nothing crazy. So trying to speed up the process a little bit so we can get through it without going through 10 parts. There we go. There's a Cade. You know, some guys are better now too. Like, it's funny. There's another Cade. There's a Tank Dell rookie patch. Garrett Wilson rookie. Okay, there's some solid stuff right there. We like that. Scotty Barnes. A little bit better there. You know, for instance, Davion Mitchell, right? Kind of looked like a bust for a few years. Has looked great on the Heat. Become their starting point guard. Looks great in the point guard role as well. You know, some guys, man, it takes them a few years to pan out. Can't always give up on them. And so now what ends up happening with those guys is their values tank, and they never really... They might rise a little bit, obviously, but a guy like Davion Mitchell isn't an all-star. So... Speaking of which, he's there in the back. I'm gonna grab one more little stack to go through in the last 20 seconds. But like a guy like Davion Mitchell, he's not an all-star, so his prices don't shoot way up again. You know, they kind of stay flat, and so you can pick up a good player like that for pretty cheap usually. Here's some more color. CMC. I'm gonna have to cut it off, and I'll see you in the next part. Peace.